Gang, it's Becky Bamboo. It's still Tuesday. No, it's still Monday. Oh God, I wish it was Tuesday. No, it's still Monday, the 2nd of August, 2010. And I told you guys I was coming back to you today, so here I am. Didn't you miss me? You know you did. Anyway, I have to show off something because I'm really excited. I, um, I don't know how to even start talking about this really. And I feel like I'm really far away, so let me scoot this closer. Okay, that seems a little bit better. So my workout shoes. This has been a growing problem with the shoes that I wear for exercise. Initially, when I was first post-op, I was walking in flip-flops, and obviously that was, those provide zero support for your feet. But I figured, I'm just walking around the neighborhood, and at that point I wasn't walking very much, and it was just easier to put on a slip-on shoe than to try to, tie my shoes. Then, as the time, kind of moved along and I got healed from surgery, I still didn't like putting on sneakers because I had gotten so big that putting on sneakers was kind of a big deal. And I know I've talked about this in other videos before where it was difficult to tie my shoes or just get my foot up to put my shoe on. Well, then I've lost enough weight that it got easy to put my shoes on, so I started putting my shoes on. Well, the shoes that I was wearing were Nike Shox. I've had them for several years. They weren't in they're not in bad shape at all because for the most part, I don't wear sneakers. I mean, I work at home, so I don't wear shoes most of the time. And when I go out in the summertime, I wear flip-flops, and in the winter, I wear furry Crocs. That's pretty much what I wear. I mean, I know Crocs are not the most beautiful shoes in the whole wide world, but for the last couple of years, they've been the most comfortable things for my feet. So that's what I've worn. Well, now here I am to exercise point and needing to work out, so I just put my Crocs on, and that's what I've been using. I've had lots of issues with blisters since I started working out more. And issues with, I just in general could tell that the shoes were not fitting me very well. So over the weekend, I went to our local fitness store. It's just a sporting goods store, and they've got shoes and all kinds of stuff, and decided I would start looking for some new shoes. And I found a pair that I fell in love with, and I want to show them off because I'm excited. Tonight is the first night I'm going to get to wear them. So these are them. Can you see them? They're Nikes. I love Nike. I've worn Nike since I was a little kid. I always like them. So this is the side. They're this really bright, vibrant blue color. And then mostly white and some kind of silvery gray, and I guess there's a little black on them too. So yeah, I'm super excited to get to wear my new sneakers tonight. But I wanted to talk about something because I think it's pretty cool, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to make this work. Look, I was all hiding out of the video to stare at the shoes. I'm such a dork. So Nike, if you guys don't know, Nike does this thing called Nike Plus on some of their shoes. And you have to look for the little symbol. You can see it on the bottom of this one right here. It's the Nike sign and then the little plus sign. What that means is, I haven't even really figured out how to do this yet, but basically you can take the sole out of the shoe and you can buy this little kit. If you have an iPod, I think it's second generation Nano, and then iPhone, but I have figured out, I have an iPhone 3G, but apparently you need a 3GS, of which I maybe have to upgrade now because I really want to be able to use this. But they do this thing, this Nike Plus thing, and you buy this little kit, and it has a sensor in it. I want to show you what it looks like, if I can get it out of here and not run out of time. But, so it has a little sensor that you put in your shoe, underneath the sole of the shoe. I guess it goes this way. Underneath the sole, so you take the sole out, and there's a spot to stick this little sensor deal. And then it syncs to either your iPod or your iPhone, and basically tracks your steps and your mileage and basically it's just like kind of a cool tool. Apparently it's supposed to do like a GPS kind of thing too, where like if you're a runner and you go, you know, around the city or a neighborhood, it's supposed to like track where you went and things like that too. So I really want to be able to use this. So this part is $20, so it's not even very expensive if you've already got like a Nano or something like that. You just got to buy, obviously, the sneakers that have the whatever plus system with it or whatever. But so I didn't buy the shoes specifically with that in mind, but when I found out they had it, I thought, oh well, and they told me at the store, well, you can use it with an iPhone. So I went ahead and bought the sensor bar for it, but as I got it home and started discovering things, I found out that I needed an iPhone 3GS. So I just noticed today that I am eligible for an upgrade on my phone, so I might have to upgrade. I think I can upgrade my phone for $100, so it might be worth it to do that. And my husband's kind of been wanting a new phone, and he's eligible for an upgrade, so he might just want to take my old iPhone. I don't know. We'll see. But I really got to figure out a way to do that, because I think it's kind of a cool system with this little doodad in it that you can put under the sole, which is still confusing to me. I haven't even really looked to see like where you put it. Oh yeah, sure enough, inside there's a little spot where you put that little sensor down in there. It's cool. I don't know. I'm wondering if anybody else uses anything like this, or if anybody else has an iPhone that use maybe a different program that's similar to that. I'm just curious, because I think it seems cool. I don't know. I like technology, I guess, and that's pretty fantastic to me. So this is like the whole point of my other thing. My old shocks were hurting my feet, and I don't know if anybody out there wears Nike shocks, but apparently this girl that helped fit my shoes and all this is a runner, and said that the Nike shocks are like the worst possible shoes you could wear for working out. In fact, Nike's going to, I think they've had so many complaints about it because they market it as a performance shoe. They've had so many complaints about the lack of performance with them that they are going to switch them to a fashion shoe rather than a performance shoe. So just a tip for everybody, but you know, I decided I would just go and get fitted for shoes. And the other thing is I'm just curious how many people out there, being overweight left me with a pretty wide foot, and women's shoes never really work for me. They're always too narrow for me. Even if you can get them in wide, like with a New Balance or something, the women's just never are adequate. So I usually buy men's shoes, and these are no exception to the rule. These are men's shoes, but in my opinion, if you get like a color that's kind of fun, like a blue or a red or, you know, green, they make so many different colors of sneakers anymore that you can't really tell that they're not a women's shoe. I mean, if a girl's wearing them, then they're a girl's shoe. That's what I think. I don't understand why we have such, like, I don't know, differences. I mean, I love pink, as you know, and I would love to have a pair of pink sneakers to run, like do my workout. I don't run, but to do my workout in. But I was happy to settle with the blue, and I'm just going to be a blue machine at the Y tonight, because I have on like a blue shirt and shorts with blue on them and my blue shoes, and I'm just going to be Miss Blue tonight. So anyway, I get so excited about new stuff. It's not even funny. I love shopping and I love getting new stuff. So I had to show them off because it's really related to my journey. So I hope these bad boys give me my money's worth. They were about $75, which I don't think is bad for sneakers. I don't mind paying $75 for sneakers. I was really trying to hold off on buying shoes because I think my foot is going to change as I keep losing weight. But then I decided, you know what? I got to have shoes that I can wear now to keep me working out. And if I have to buy 5 pair of shoes during my journey, then that's what I'm going to have to do. So anyway, I got my new shoes and I'm excited. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great night. Go out and work it out, sweat a little bit. I'm headed to the Y after work. So take care, guys. See you later.